Hi there. This video is about Alembic file format. We are going to see what Alembic file format is and how we are going to import and export the Alembic file. So I have a character. Uh, I have downloaded it from internet. Gangnam Style. This is a animation file. I downloaded it from the Adobe website Mixiamo. Many of the people which is already they should be familiar with. So we can import it or we can just drag and drop the FBX file, so we can directly get the file. And in this file, animation is already done and baked in all the skeleton of it. So about Alembic, let me just play this so you will have an idea what is happening here. There's an animation and character is just dancing Gangnam Style. So well, now I need to send this file to the other department, which is the lighting department, and they don't need extra garbage. They call the joints and controllers garbage. They only need mesh, an animated mesh, just that for the lighting purpose. So as a rigger or as an animator, we need to do that. Mostly this is going from the animation department, but let's see, we will learn. Even rather than we are modeling from modeling or rigging or whatever. So just for education purpose, knowledge purpose. Okay, so select the character and go to here the cast. I hope this cast option will be there. It is from Maya from so long. It is there. So go for the first option, Alembic cast. And by any chance, if you are not seeing anything, Alembic cast option, anything here, probably you are missing a plugin. So go the Windows, just make sure going for setting preferences, plugin manager, and in plugin manager just type ABC. This is the file format of the Alembic ABC, and make sure you turn on the ABC export and ABC import.mll checked in. Okay, now make sure it's checked in, then you can close this. Now go to the character and cast, Alembic cast, then go for uh, export all to the Alembic, or export selection to the Alembic. Export all to the Alembic, probably we are not doing here, we are doing export selection. In UCAS you can try with that, but here we are doing just for selection purpose. So the my main character is selected, nothing, no, even the joint is not selected here. And yes, if you have any camera, you can select the camera too, but in this case we are not needing it. We are just characters, cast, Alembic, export selection to the Alembic. Go to the option box and just make sure this is according to what you need it. So I need time slider which is from 0 frame to 100 frame. This is good for me. If you need to change the times, like you don't need it from the 0 to 100, you have the custom frame like 25 frame to 100 frame, 1001 frame to 2000 frame. You can make it a custom here. Right now I'm just make it default like time slider, and here you can see the cast time is already showing here 0 to 100. Okay, we are not touching any option. There's a pre-roll option. This is good when we are doing any kind of simulation like close simulation, massage simulation. So we are doing pre-roll, so it will start calculating before the start frame, whichever we give here like 25, 100, 0, we give the pre-roll for like 10, 20, so it will start calculating behind the frame. So right now we are not doing this pre-roll. This is another topic. So we are going leaving everything default as possible. So this thing, if you are doing the first time export, this thing might not turn on. So here what I am considering and what I am like care about mostly is make sure UV write and UV sets are turned on. So but for me, I also use color set and phase sets on. So this is because if you want to write any kind of texture, if you need a texture informations, if your character is already textured, so you need this to checked in so that your texture can be also, you can connect the texture with your Alembic file too. So now go for export, make sure it's selected, go for export selection, settings are done. Now make it here GANGNAM, just give it a file name, A Lembictest. Let's go for it. Okay, version 01. This is my file format, version 01. You can give it underscore here, and this is Alembic export selection. So now start exporting. Okay, now our file is exported as a Alembic format. Now we need to check. Right now you see there's a whole skeleton here. If you move the skeleton, then the character will move. Obviously this is skinned character. You can see the skin cluster is checked here. Go open up new scene. You can do Alembic CAS option, Alembic CAS option. Then come here in the Alembic import Alembic options. Check it over here. Go to the path. And this is just we have exported the Alembic file. Go select the import option, and your character is in the scene, and you need to check, just play it. Okay, it's doing the animation. That's great. Stop it. And as in outliner you can see it's only a mess. There is no skin, no, there is no skeleton is there. So this is like all the vertices are now baked, and this is what the lighting department needs just for just the clean file. They don't need extra files. We don't need to send them the extra files. So yeah, so this is it. This is all about like Alembic import and export. Yeah, I hope this is useful for you guys. Let me know if you have any trouble, issues, queries. Just shoot the comment. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye guys.